What's up, everyone? This is Jared with Breakersville out of Wisconsin here to do a 2020 Mosaic 12-pack cello break off of eBay number 15. All the team names are on the right-hand side lined up with everybody that purchased them. If this is your first time here, thank you so much for joining into Breakersville. I truly appreciate it. We are a up-and-coming group or page, if you will. It's between my brother and I. Like I said, my name is Jared. I'm in Wisconsin. My brother John is the other half. He is in Minnesota. We've both been collecting cards for 25, 30 years together, and we just decided to start a room together. So we are very, I don't want to say early in the stages because we're not really early anymore, as we have a pretty big following already. But we just enjoy it. It's a great time for us. It's a pastime. It's not a career for us. It's just something fun for us to do together. So. But if this is your first time here, thank you so much for joining in. If you take a look at our eBay feedback, we have over 3,400 positive feedback, and we've been running a ton of breaks off of eBay, so we've never ran into a single issue, and knock on wood that continues on. But if you take a look at it, I have all our feedback on there. Talks about how fast our shipping is. So when you buy with Breakersville, we always ship the next day. So everything that breaks tonight will ship tomorrow. And then lastly, all I would ask is that you guys have a good time. Just keep the chat alive. I want you guys to have a good time with it. Talk about the cards. If this is your first time in a Breakersville break with me, please drop something in the chat. Introduce yourself. I like to know who I'm breaking with, and I like to have a good time doing it. So with that, we're going to get started on the 12 packs here. All right. Empty box. Alright, so how I do it here at Breakersville, when I do it off of eBay or any of my breaks, I always sleeve and top load all the top rookies right away, or top cards. I'll sleeve all the rookies, sleeve all the parallels, and everything will be safely and securely shipped to you. So don't worry about, if you see something you're like, oh my gosh, that should have been sleeved. I sleeve the majority of the inserts and everything too before they get sent to you. So don't worry, everything will get taken care of and they will all get to you safely and securely. Dave, what's going on, man? Dude, I'd love to see a Swift one of one. But I don't believe there are one of ones in the retail Mosaic. There's only the Genesis are the most rare cards, if you will. Actually, I don't even know if I would say the most rare, because there are the like the fluorescent blues, the fluorescent golds, etc. So I think those are actually probably more rare than the Genesis. But anyways, Nate, first time caller, long time listener. Dude, every time I listen to fantasy sports radio, that's everybody that calls in. Hey, I love you. Been listening to you for a while. First time calling in. But all right, let's go. It is time. One of one kids report cards. We'll look for them. They're out there somewhere, right? Like the guaranteed Super Bowl trip. How sweet would that be to put a card in there that guarantees you a Super Bowl trip? Not to be a kids reporter, just a Super Bowl trip. All right, Gardner Minshew, Myles Garrett, Zach Ertz, Marshall Faulk, Flea Flickers for the Pittsburgh Steelers Mosaic, Clyde Edwards-Helaire NFL debut, and kids reporter, not the one of one version. That was pack number one. You'll also notice I always go pack by pack. I'm not one of those breakers that likes to rush through everything. I'm good with all those. I was surprised my gold auto Swifty numbered I. That's pretty awesome, man. Though, Dave, do you live in Michigan, or why are you a Lions fan? I don't ever talk about people, or I never hear about people talking about being a Lions fan. Jordan Hicks, Philip Lindsay, Jerry Rice, Taysom Hill Green, Michael Thomas, and Laviska Shenault Jr. I'll tell you, my first experience with the Detroit Lions was, gosh, I don't even remember the year it was, but it was in the 90s in, what was the Lions' old dome called? Pontiac Silverdome, right? I was there because I'm a big Pittsburgh Steelers fan, although I live damn near close to Lambeau Field, only about 25 minutes south, but I went to my brothers, my parents, we all went to the Thanksgiving Day game, the Steelers versus the Lions, Chandler Jones, Garoppolo, and Cam Akers. And that was the football game where the coin toss was the one. It was the thing in question where Jerome Bettis said he said tails and it landed on heads, or I don't remember what the scenario was or what he called, but that was my first ever experience at the Pontiac Silverdome. And I've been to Ford Field before already too, but yeah, Silverdome, Thunderdome. There's nothing thunderous about the Detroit Lions, I'll tell you that. Len Dawson, Leighton Vander Esch, Dalvin Cook, Mark Brunell Green, Darius Leonard, and Chase Claypool. NFL debut for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Oops. Scotty Mitchell. Yeah, man, he is something. Lamar Jackson, Butkus, Cam Chancellor, Jared Cook, Aaron Donald Green, and Derek Brown for the Panthers. Man, it is crazy windy up here right now. I think they're saying we're getting gusts of like 50 miles an hour outside. Oh, I got you, man. Dave, I'm actually in, I am right outside of Appleton, Wisconsin, so, but I used to work out in Kohler, Wisconsin, which is pretty close to what you're talking. Herman Moore, McNabb, and a very nice Chase Claypool pink for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Mr. Mike Darcy with the old Steelers tonight. Nice hit on the pink Claypool. I was actually in Lower Michigan a few weeks back now. Actually, probably about a month ago now. We were in Sterling Heights, Michigan. Yeah, Nate, it was pretty crazy. We were, oh, we have a Genesis. Check that shit out. Oh, excuse my language, sorry. J.J. Watt, Kyle Fuller. Let's pop that Genesis back there, and let's get some guesses. Roger Staubach and Chase Young. All right, take a guess at who you think the Genesis is. If you get it right, I will give you your full spot back. Can you really, Nate? That's funny. Len Dawson, Leighton Vander Esch, Jalen Ramsey, Deebo Samuel, LaDainian, and Kenny Galladay. There's another nice pink. Stephon Diggs, Marshall Faulk, and Jerry Jeudy, pink. NFL debut. He had a nice breakout game last week, and I think it's going to continue for him. Galladay, Pro Bowl. Man, those were the days, right? All right, we'll open this pack and then we'll reveal the Genesis. Dave, I've already, it's funny you say Gardner Minshew. I've already pulled a Gardner Minshew Genesis. Another Chase Young. Brett Favre, Bridgewater, Danny Jones, Sutton, will to win Pat Mahomes, and Chase Young debut this time. We go for the Washington football team, Mr. Julian. Going to peek a few times. Clint, no, you know what? I'll just slow roll it for you. Vinatieri, Nick Chubb, Darren Waller, J.J. Watt, or T.J. Watt, I'm sorry, Green, Eli Manning, and Darrington Evans. Clint, why do you always pop in here when I do a slow roll? Just to harass me or what? Jordan Love, Crystal Ball. Kevin King, Josh Jacobs, and James Morgan. I hit a James Morgan Genesis a few breaks ago too. And then a few breaks before that, hit a Calvin Johnson Genesis. So I've been on a little Genesis kick, but none of them have been the outstanding ones. The other side of Breakersville, John, he's pulled a Pat Mahomes Genesis, a Tom Brady Genesis, and a Justin Herbert NFL debut Genesis. All right, let's do this. It's upside down. Let's just hope it's not like, I don't know. Oh man, that is money. Robert S. Lambjack MVP Genesis. What a sweet hit. That thing is money. Very nice hit, Robert S. Are you in the room right now, man? That's cool. I saw MVP and I was like, man, if this is a Tom Terrific, that's going to be a sweet hit. And Miles Sanders was covering it up. Dude, that is a banger. Finally, I hit a banger Genesis. Now we're looking for, we got to get another, let's try for another one. You know what? Let's not stop at one. I think Robert he only bought one team. That's crazy. Jason Witten, Ingram, Joey Bosa, Mark Andrews, Pro Bowl, Silver Mosaic, Saquon, and Anthony McFarland for the Steelers. Jalen Rigor, Hawkinson, DJ Shark, Danielle Hunter, Derrick Henry, Le'Veon, and Jalen Rigor NFL debut. That Lamar Jackson looks awesome too. It looks very much like team colors. I always think the parallels look so much better when they're team colors. Larry Fitz, Eli Manning, and Jalen Rigor pink NFL debut. How many people do we have in here right now? 17? What do you think the odds are that we could snap fill a divisional on Mosaic Hobby? If I broke it right after this, it'd be $100 a spot, random division, and we snap fill it. Phillip Lindsay, Singletary, Godwin, Barkley, Julio Jones, and Kirk Cousins. Boomer, Larry Fitz, Crosby. There you go. Another nice Jerry Jeudy for the Denver Broncos. Mauricio, Green, Flea Flicker for the Cardinals, and Cam Akers. Darcy. So there's 8 divisions, so it would be $100 a division. Tillman, Ramsey, and Harrison Smith. Alright guys, that was the first half of the Cello break, and quite honestly, it looked pretty dang good. Obviously, we didn't hit a Burrow, Tua, or Herbert, but we hit the Lambjack Genesis, which is pretty awesome, so we'll take that all day. Yeah, he's not like, if he was having the year he was having last year, would definitely be much higher. Just he's having a not so outstanding year. Lamar Jackson, Butkus, Cam Jordan, Mariota, Metcalf, and DeAndre Swift rookie for the Detroit Lions. Anthony C here. I don't have Facebook. No worries, dude. It's all good, Anthony. Not everybody has Facebook. Pretty soon I'm going to be opening up the stream to do live on YouTube as well. But I just really wanted to get our base set with Facebook, and then we're going to start doing using that program called Restream, which allows it to stream directly onto multiple platforms. So Fournette, Kareem Hunt, Zach Ertz, Christian McCaffrey, green, Russell Wilson, and Jordan Love. So that'll be coming in the future at some point. But I've been crazy busy with my actual career lately that I just haven't had time to play around with it. So sooner or later. Staubach, Cooper Kupp, and Jalen Rieger. I mean, even at what did you say, 80 bucks to 100 bucks on the Lamar Jackson? I mean, the return on that, 10x return, not bad. I think the Ravens were sub $10 or right at $10. That's how I always look at it, man. That's my return on investment, right? Peppers, Freeney, Deshaun Jackson, Joey Bosa Green, Barry Sanders, and Pat Mahomes MVP. There's another J Love. Baker Mayfield, Barry Sanders, Ricky Williams, Russ, Flea Flicker for the Seahawks, and another J Love base rookie for the Green Bay Packers. Eifert, Tom Terrific, that's one you don't see all the time in the pinks, and Terry Bradshaw. Hey Darcy, did you come into this group because you bought into a basketball break of mine initially? Or how did you, I know it was obviously through eBay, but was it basketball or football that you bought into with me originally? All right, 4 packs left, guys. 2 a time. Dak, Calvin Ridley, Eli, Cole Beasley, Lambjack, and Devin Duvernay. Rookie. Man, that wind is just whistling out there. I don't remember either, man. The only reason I was asking is because I have a Prism Cello sealed box that I'm going to put up on the page at some point here for NBA 2019-2020. Kerryon Johnson, Tremaine Edmonds, Howie Long, Dan Marino, Green Nick Chubb, and Troy Aikman with the Kids Reporter. But it's obviously going to be a super expensive break because if you look at the cost of the boxes, even on eBay, they're just wild still. So, but I do have a couple of guys in the room that are interested in the Grizzlies and the Pelicans, which obviously takes 2 of the big teams off if we decide to do it. John Elway, Howie Long, and Devin Duvernay. So, I mean, that's literally half the cost of the product, those 2 teams. Let me ask my wife. Hey, here's the deal, dude. It only takes 1 hit, man. That one division or actually, Darcy, I should say that to you. That one division you buy could be the one. JJ, Kyle Fuller, McNabb, Carson Wentz, Green, Josh Allen, and Antonio Gibson. It's kind of weird that the last rookie card has been flipped upside down recently. Random teams on what, Darcy? Len Dawson, Leighton Vander Esch, Nick Bosa, Sony Michel, Randy Moss, and TJ Watt. Earl Thomas, McNabb, and Troy Aikman. Mike, it would be pretty expensive, man. It'd be pretty dang close to $50 a team. And I don't think we have enough people that would want to risk $50 and get like the Sacramento Kings. I'd rather just do a PYT, and knowing that I can knock out the top 2 teams. Someone would snag the Bulls, someone would snag the Lakers, and then the Mavericks, and then the rest of them are pretty much just filler teams. Leighton Vander Esch. Oh, we have a fluorescent. Even bigger than a Genesis. That could be a big card. Guess the fluorescent. Flea Flicker and CJ Henderson. I was just talking about how rare those are. I believe they're numbered to 15. Dude, if that's like a Burrow fluorescent, Dick Butkus, Fournette, Mariota. Look at the shadowing on these cards. They misprinted them. Zach Ertz, Saquon, and J.K. Dobbins. Tyler Bond is just dedicated to Russell Wilson. It looked more of a black. I don't know. I can't really tell. Black color on the team color. So maybe Las Vegas Raiders. I don't know. I haven't seen. I mean, you guys saw what I saw. So DJ Moore, Drew Brees, and Lambjack MVP pink. I mean, not bad to get a Genesis and a fluorescent in one break. That rarely happens. Excuse me, guys. All right, let's do the fluorescent. Just get it out of the way. For the Chicago Bears. Oh, man. Kyle Fuller. Could we have gotten someone a little better? Jeremy S. Congrats on the Kyle Fuller. It's number 9 of 15. That's right, we'll take it, right? We'll always take a low numbered card. Womp womp. That's right. They can't all be bangers, right, Nate? You got to have some Kyle Fuller numbered cards in there. All right, last pack, guys. Cole Beasley, Johnson, Marshawn Lynch, Michael Thomas, Josh Allen, and CeeDee Lamb NFL debut. Allen Robinson, Tony Gonzalez, Chris Conley, Green Terrell Davis, Flea Flicker for the Cardinals, and KJ Hamler. All right, guys, last pink pack, and then I'll do a quick recap. And then I'm going to see what Darcy and Nate want to do here. And how about that? Last pack of the break for the Cincinnati Bengals, Stephen C. Mark Ingram. I believe John just pulled this exact card too. Derwin James and Joey Burrow pink. Nice hit, Steven. Sorry it took you to literally the last card of the break, but we made it happen for you. Steven, you spoke too soon, man. Yeah, for sure. There were definitely some nice hits. I am taking tomorrow off. I don't have any breaks lined up on eBay tomorrow. I'm going to be getting the Illusions product, so I'm going to be doing some room breaks with that. So if this was your first time here, please make sure you hit that the like button, follow us, and share us out there, and get some people in the room. We're going to be filling those breaks all day tomorrow, I would assume. Yeah, Steven, how funny. Right after you say that, we hit that card. All right, so let me just do a quick recap of the break here for you. So we had the Jerry Jeudy green, Jerry Jeudy pink, Chase Young base rookie, Chase Claypool pink rookie, Tom Terrific pink, Joey Burrow pink rookie, that guy, number 215, number 9 of 15. And then a nice Lamar Jackson Genesis for the Baltimore Ravens. Nice team colors, looks really sharp. All right, congratulations to, who got that? Baltimore, Robert S. Congratulations on that hit, man. All right, guys, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Nate, I'm going to hang around to see if you and Darcy are going to do anything here. But I'm going to stop the recording.